Hello, God bless you. Welcome to yet another segment of Love Hangouts. Yes, I want to concentrate on our self-love. I found out over times that self-love is the issue with a lot of people. So even when they get into business, they fail because they don't have self-love. When they get into marriage, they fail. Whatever entanglement they have with people, they fail because they always see themselves from the negative perspective of life. So I want to say that before love can find expression in your life, you must have self-love. And you can't love yourself when you don't love God. You can't love yourself when the first kind of love is the love for God, and the next kind of love is love for yourself. It is impossible for you to dare to want to love your neighbor, love a friend, love even a neighbor, even a colleague, without loving yourself. So until we fix the first love issue, the first love, the self-love issue, we'll have issues with ourselves. I will keep having issues. I want you to place value on yourself. I came your way today to help you place value on yourself. Love yourself. No matter what you're going through, no matter what you look like, it doesn't matter. There is a plan and a purpose for you. There is a plan for you to be who you are. That's the way God has made you. You must add value to your life. You must love yourself. Wake up each morning, get to the mirror, tell yourself, no matter what it is, I am in the image and the likeness of God. That's the way I'm made. And so you need to, there are things that you don't have and you will never have. Whether you pray or not, you will not have it. You can't start developing dimples. You can't. Your teeth will not be gapped in prayers. You will not get taller. You can't get darker or fairer. There are things you can't change about yourself. Love yourself. And until you begin to love yourself, there is no magnet for people to love you. Actually, the content of your love is what drags people to loving you. You find out that a lot of people in an environment can be loved by so many people, and you're wondering, why is it that people don't love me this way? They can't love you because you don't have it. You don't have the capacity to retain that love. So it is what you have, like a magnet inside of you, that drags the love of others towards you. And wherever you go, doors open on its own accord without struggle, because you dare to love yourself. Now we can't, it is limitless. Dare to love yourself. You are not the content of what you wear or now you are the content of what is on your inside. That's why people wear rags and they have value for themselves, while others put on gold and still looking for value. They are depressed all about. They are confused. They have identity crisis because so many things are missing. I want you to fix that aspect of you. Have self-love. Develop self-love for yourself. Wake up each morning and appreciate God for how you are. You are short, there's a purpose. You are tall, there's a purpose. You are fair, there's a purpose. You are dark, there's a purpose. Don't seem to be in another person's garment. It's going to be a strange life. Have self-love for yourself. It doesn't matter who gave birth to you. It doesn't matter the event that happened in your life. Self-love is important to bring you out of so many dark places. This has endangered a lot of lives. A lot of people have sunk in life because they do not have self-love. My prayer for you today is to understand the depths of what I just said. Self-love is the key to unlock so many mysteries in life. You love yourself, you get into a place, people run around to just help you because you already are prepared for destiny. You need to learn how to love yourself. Place value on yourself. Go get a life. Work on your mind. Read a lot of books. Express yourself. When you feel like crying, listen, just cry. Cry a lot. It will ease you off. If there are bodies you need to unload them. Don't keep them. But let me tell you, no matter what you go through in life, don't toy with your self-love. Love yourself. Even when people do not love you, it shouldn't bother you. If you are able to love yourself, you are first one. You are already a victor. But when you do not love yourself and people compound your life by not loving you, oh my God, you have ended up in a ditch for destiny. But when you love yourself and people walk out on you or ignore you, it doesn't matter anymore, because you know that even if I lose everything, I cannot lose my self-love. Even in marriage, people are not fulfilled. It's not what they are looking for. There is a mismanagement of the information about themselves. You are not perfect, but you are working towards it because God has a plan for you. And so from this day henceforth, begin to walk consciously to have self-love for yourself. Wake up each morning, admire your leg, admire your lip, admire your eyes, admire everything that you have, admire them. Because there are other people who don't have them. And you say, oh, my legs are not straight, but there are people who don't have legs. So what will be their cry? There are people who don't have eyes. You say you're looking for sexy eyes. I don't know where that came from. We need to work on ourselves. Work on our passion. Read a lot of books. Free ourselves. We need liberation. Liberation from the prisons that we have put ourselves. A lot of people are struggling because they look at it and say, I'm too fat, I'm too slim, I'm too tall, Which of these things have you been able to create for yourself? You can't create an ant. So love yourself. There are people that are born without eyes. Others are born without hands. Some are born without mouth. Some are born without head. There are a lot of people going through a lot of things. I want you to appreciate God for the level that you are, wherever you are, whoever you are. Appreciate God is important. Because if you do not have a good knowledge of appreciation of God, it will deter the possibility of you loving yourself. Don't wait for people to affirm you. Wake up and say, do you like my leg? Do you like my leg? I have bow leg. If it's not bow, then what should it be? If you don't have one curved eye, what is it supposed to be? I want you to change your mentality to take you far in life. Love yourself. No matter what you're going through, tell yourself, I am a victor. I am here for a mandate and I will fulfill God's destiny. And as you do that, God will commit more into your hands. Because you are the set of teachers or leaders that God is set to take places. A lot of people want to hear from you. You are wonderfully and fearfully made. And I don't want you to forget about that. Because God had a beautiful plan for you on the day you were born. I wish you all the best. If you have any need for any question or you are going through any kind of depression, I'd like you to call my number 07066 41024 or you meet me up on my website, Pastor Peace Emmanuel. God bless you.